guys, today I'm reacting to rich people taught lessons by poor people. What happens next will shock you, and I have stupid Discord here. Like, I don't care. I don't even use Discord. Go away. I gotta delete that. I don't know why the hell I downloaded it anyway. Now it's just in my way all the time, bugging me. Like, go away. Stop. But yeah, so rich people taught lessons by poor people. Okay. So well, because again, like when you're rich and when you're poor, you obviously have way different lives. So obviously, when you see it in a different perspective, it kind of changes your perspective on it too. So I'm assuming that's going to be kind of the lesson here. I assume. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out ourselves. Let's go, guys.
Oh, I am so sorry. Excuse you.
Well, help me. She said sorry at least. Like, I'm being a bitch about it.
Now,
like, help at least.
Tell me, have you been making progress lately?
With what?
No. And I've tried everything. I tried the pills, I've tried counseling, and I still feel so depressed.
Do you feel like you're missing something?
Yes. And that is what is confusing. Because I have everything anyone could want.
See, just because you're rich doesn't mean shit.
I have
that doesn't matter.
Brand new Mercedes.
It doesn't matter.
I have a rich, successful husband.
Yeah, none of that means shit.
And still,
Nothing.
I don't feel
money doesn't matter. See, this is a
happy.
Example of that. Perfect example.
I think I understand now. You think happiness comes from what you have.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But it actually comes from what you give.
I don't understand.
No, because you're stupid.
Jada, would you mind coming in here, please?
Must have got all files in it yet.
Yes, is there something you need?
This is Jada, our maid. May I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you happy?
Well, I'm very happy, actually.
Have you always been happy?
Well, no, not always. You see, last year when my husband died, my whole world fell apart. I had nothing left. I had nobody. And I even thought about taking my own life. And then one day when I was coming home from work, I saw this poor man out in the cold, and he just looked so hungry. So I decided to give him some food. And seeing him so happy
made you happy.
Made me happy. For the first time in a long time, I smiled. The next day, I went out and gave a warm meal to every homeless person I saw in the street. One by one, I handed them their meals, and they all lit up in that same way. And now, I do that every single week. I may not have much to give, but I give all that I can. And knowing that makes me happier than anybody I know. Because my happiness comes from what I can give and not what I have.
Yeah, so again, it doesn't matter if you have thousands of dollars.
I'm really sorry about ignoring you before. No.
So, like, no wonder you feel like shit.
I've been doing this all wrong.
Like, no wonder you feel like shit. I treat people like shit. You're gonna feel like shit.
Do you think that maybe I could go with you to feed the homeless?
I mean, you have lots of money, do it. You're rich, right? So spend what you have. Don't keep it all for yourself.
Amazing. Thank you.
And that would help you too. Exactly. That's a great lesson. Great lesson. This rich and flaunts money while on a date. Of course he does.
Flowers for the beautiful lady.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
You're kidding.
Oh.
Look, I just spent $500 for dinner for us.
No, you didn't spend $500 on me. You spent that all on yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you had to be there. Fantastic moment. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
It is good to have you back, sir.
good to see you again, Gordon.
I told the waiter I'd take care of you personally.
Right. Gordon is the owner of this place here, and he always takes very good care of me.
What can I
Okay.
get you started with?
Well, I think I'm going to have the steak. Make mine boned in, cooked medium well, a little bit of pink on the inside.
Of course.
That's very
And
specific.
for the lady?
I'll have
I think she's going to have a salad.
Okay, let her choose.
Sure, a salad will be fine, thank you.
Of course.
Oh, and by the way, Gordon, bring me a bottle of your most expensive wine. You know,
Oh, you can get whatever you want, but then she can only get a
Right away.
salad. I see what's going on here.
so like I was saying, you know, then this guy comes back crying about his job, and he's got his family. So we just opened up our 6th office, and went global in 3 continents. Business is booming. I'm actually
Okay,
thinking about buying a
cool
car.
story, bro. Cool story,
Yeah,
bro.
you bid one. Yeah, well, now's your chance.
Like, she's not seem impressed. She's like,
Sir?
Absolutely
this state
fantastic.
so much.
As usual. We'll take the check also.
Here you go. No rush.
$500. Cheap. Tell you what, here's a little something for your trouble, Gordon.
Wow. Very generous of you, sir.
what is that?
Thank you so much.
Pay you nothing of it.
Oh, was that $100 tip?
So, are you ready to go? My. I'm full. How about you?
Well, I'm not. I barely ate.
I go to Gordon's place all the time. It's not really a top-of-the-line restaurant, but hey, he's a nice guy. This is my penthouse. It's right across the street. Let's just take a walk and go there.
Excuse me, sir. Flowers for the lady?
Absolutely. How much for the bunch?
It's $20 for the bunch.
You're kidding, $20. Tell you what, I'll give you 10 for the bunch.
What?
Honestly, I'm just looking for food so that I can feed my son tonight.
Like, you're rich. Why do you
So
care? Give him,
anything would be a blessing.
I mean, give him 20.
Now that I know that, I'll tell you what I'll do. Give you $5 for the entire bunch.
What? That's even worse. Are you
Well,
selfish rich
one
bitch?
not.
Like, what an ass.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's $20. I'll give you $5 for it.
Flowers for the beautiful lady.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
Now I understand. Yeah, he's an
I just
asshole.
spent $500 for dinner for us.
For you.
No, you didn't spend $500 on me. You spent that all on yourself.
And I agree, little bitch, too, so
You
fuck
see,
you.
you were so quick to spend money in front of the owner, impressing him with your expensive wine and your big tip because it made you look good. And that poor man who needed the money so bad to help his hungry son,
You give him $5.
you practically robbed him. And it's not because you didn't have the money.
Exactly.
It's because he couldn't do anything for you. Here's a word of
Oh,
advice.
shit.
Next time, spend money on someone who needs it rather than on someone who makes you look good.
Damn, that's a good
You should
lesson.
be ashamed of yourself.
Right? Oh, what a piece of shit. This rich man in what? Raw's Boys is what?
Harvey, can you believe that my friend just purchased a private jet? Man, I wish I could afford one of those.
Well, you're not doing so bad yourself, sir.
But you don't understand. If I had one of those, man, I'll be much happier.
That's what you think. I even think the same way. I'd be so much happier if I had
Hey,
money,
man,
but it's not true.
sorry to bother you. Is this a new Rolls Royce? Hey, this is like my dream car.
Yeah, it is.
You know, man, I'd be so happy if I had a car like this.
And he's not.
My piece of junk.
See, and he's not happy himself.
I must
See?
be the luckiest guy on earth. Anyways, I gotta run, but thanks for talking to me.
You know what, Harvey? think about it, I guess I'm not doing so bad.
Exactly,
No.
you're fine.
I guess the only way to be happy is to appreciate what you already have.
Exactly. I mean, that car isn't bad either.
Piece of junk. I hate this car.
What happened? Did your car break down?
No, it runs fine. I'm just tired of this cheap thing. It's definitely not a Rolls Royce, that's for sure.
At least you have a car. I have to take the bus everywhere. I would be so happy if I had one.
There you go, see?
Anyway, I gotta run. I don't want to miss the bus. I hope you have a good day.
Another good lesson here.
Wow. Guess I'm fortunate to have a car at all.
Exactly.
Sucks. I hate taking the bus.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm mad because I missed the bus. I just wish I had a car.
Well, I have to bike home 20 miles every day because I can't afford the bus.
See, here's another lesson again. Another lesson.
It's a long way to bike.
Yeah. Wish I could give my legs a break one of these days. Anyway, I gotta take off, but cheer up.
See, now each one is going to be thinking about what
And
they're...
taking the bus isn't that bad after all.
And this guy biking is going to say, oh, I don't
Man,
want
I hate this bike. I am so tired of having to bike home every day.
And someone's going to say, at least you have a
Is everything
bike.
okay?
Yeah, I wish I could afford the bus. My legs are exhausted.
Oh, well, look at it this way. At least your legs work. That's a blessing right there.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. That was really inconsiderate.
This is an amazing video. Alright,
Don't be
this is
sorry.
amazing.
I'm happy with my life and with what I have, even if I can't use my legs.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you stay so happy?
Well, I wasn't always happy with not being able to walk. That is, until I met someone who reminded me, at least I have arms.
I guess it's true what they say. The only way to be truly happy is to appreciate what you have. Thank you.
Amazing video.
Have a nice day.
And now everyone's going to appreciate what they have more and enjoy what they have more. The rich man and his something, a deathbed. I forgot what it
Here
said.
you go, sir.
It goes way
Here's
too
your
fast.
lunch.
It's so quick and I can't even read it.
Are you kidding me? You call that lunch? I cannot believe that me, a multi-millionaire, is sitting here in this dump eating this garbage food. What do I look like, a janitor?
I'll try to get you better accommodations, sir.
Yes. And why has nobody come to visit me? Tell everyone at the company I'm in the hospital. Okay, I know they're worried about me. They'll come to visit.
Yes, sir. I'll tell everyone right away.
Yes, you will.
Excuse me. Okay, so obviously this guy's kind of garbage.
This room ain't so bad. I'm a CEO of a major company. I own a private jet and I live in a mansion.
Okay.
So I'm used to a little higher standards. What is it that you do?
Well, ironically, I'm a janitor.
Oh, there you go. This is probably high class for a janitor, huh? I'll tell you what, if we ever get out of this dump, I can teach you a thing or two about success.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Hey, sweetie. I made your favorite meal to cheer you up.
Oh, you should have.
This guy's an asshole.
Thank you so much.
I miss you too. I'll be right outside, okay?
What the hell's this dick looking at?
I love that woman. Is your wife coming to see you too?
Probably doesn't have a wife.
You mean ex-wife?
No,
Yeah, she'd probably rather have me dead than bring me food.
I wonder why.
We were getting a divorce. I got the best lawyer, and she did not get one dime. Not a penny.
Hi.
It's not, see, he's like, oh, God.
Daddy, look what I drew.
Oh, wow.
See, at least he has visitors, and now he's going to be jealous because he actually has visitors, even though he's a janitor.
Hope
and
you feel
he's poor.
better. Love you.
See, they
Bye.
actually care about him. You know, this bitch they don't care about because he's a selfish little shit.
Cute. Yes, sir. Well, what about you?
I got nothing.
Do you have any children?
Nope.
My daughter doesn't talk to me anymore.
I wonder why.
She thinks I was too busy while she was growing up to take care of her because I was building my company. Who needs a daughter anyway when you have as many cars as I have?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Carlos.
See, there's another visitor. Another visitor.
What you got there?
All of us at work heard what happened and we wanted to give you these.
See?
Looks like you already have so many flowers, I don't even know where to put these.
You give them to me. I'll hold on to them.
Listen, I'm going to come back and see you later.
See?
All of us at the office are praying for you. You've got a lot of love.
See, this guy has no flowers, no visitors. And he's jelly, let's be honest. He's jelly.
Man, I've got the best boss in the world. He always helps me.
What about you?
I bet you have a lot of employees you help out too, huh?
Yes, sir. Only a janitor would say something like that. You don't make the kind of profits I do by helping people.
Hello, sir.
Okay, now I know
told
knows it's
everyone
you.
at the office you're in the hospital.
And no one cares?
Well, are they coming?
No.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think so. After the last round of layoffs, everyone's still pretty upset.
Just see,
Are
they
you
don't care.
kidding me?
They don't care.
Nobody's coming to see me.
I called everyone, but they all said that they don't want to see you.
See?
I'm sorry, but I'll see you tomorrow.
See? There you go, bitch.
I may not have a big house. I may not have a private jet. Or lots of money.
But I got a lot of
One thing I do
visitors.
have, though,
People who
is
care
a lot
about
of
me.
love around.
That's what matters.
Great news. We're taking you home.
That's what matters, see?
What?
Yay! Daddy's coming home!
Everyone's coming to your house to
See?
celebrate.
And I was
And
all
the
alone again.
company's coming to see you.
Does this mean I get my new promotion?
What?
Hey Dhar Mann
See?
fam,
There you
make
go.
sure
That
to
was a terrific
subscribe
video.
to my
Amazing
channels
video.
and check out this next.
I think this whole video was really good. This one's definitely amazing. See, so obviously the lesson here is just because you're rich doesn't mean you have everything. It's hard not to feel that way. It really is, because then you think, oh yeah, if you have like a minimum wage job, you're thinking, if I could be rich, I don't need to work here. I could be at home all day. I could be fine. That may be true. You may have a lot of money, and you may have 17 cars and a house or a mansion, but do you have anybody that loves you? That's what matters. That's why when celebrities are sad, like Justin Bieber came out with Lonely, perfect example of that. What, he has everything. He has like albums that were #1 for weeks or months or whatever the hell it may be. He has a lot of best-selling albums. He has a lot of money. He does have a wife now, but he was lonely as a kid. That's why the song Lonely was a huge one. People were like, oh yeah, boo-hoo, cry in your mansion. It's like, hey, well, that doesn't matter. I don't care if I have a mansion. I don't want a mansion. I want people who love me. Or I want, money doesn't buy happiness. That's the perfect message here. So I don't know about you guys, but I gotta say I'm pretty happy with what I got now. Like I said in one of my other videos, I've got a camera that I'm filming with. I have a laptop. I have two cell phones. I have an iPad. 2 iPads, actually. I can afford to get food. I have a house. I have parents. I can pay my phone bill. I have a job. I take the bus, but at least I don't have to walk. I do have a bike. At least I don't have to bike there. Perfect example of that. Appreciate what you have. And don't just, it's not even about what you have. Like, I could literally have like all this stuff that I just said: a laptop, a cell phone, 2 cell phones, 2 iPads, a house. But do my parents love me? Do I have friends that love me? Do my sisters and brothers love me? Does my family from Europe love me? If not, then I may have all this stuff that I have, but I don't have anybody that loves me. I don't have any care. I don't have any love toward me. So it's like, okay, so what if I have a phone, no one loves me? Or no one's going to message me or hit me up because no one loves me. Example. That's a perfect example of that. Amazing video, definitely amazing. I really hope you guys learned a lesson or two. Because again, I feel the same way about this. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I have a Samsung Galaxy S20. I want a Samsung Galaxy S20, 21. Or I have this laptop. It's an HP laptop. I don't know what kind it is. it's just some kind of HP laptop. I wish I had an Apple laptop, for example. Or I wish I lived on my own house because sometimes my family's annoying. At least I have a house at all. I wish I had more people that care about me, which is definitely a thought that I have all the time. I sometimes cry over it because I feel like no one cares about me. And then you gotta pause. Pause. Do you have family that loves you? Yes. Do you have friends that message you? Yes. Do you have best friends that message you? Yes. Do you hang out with people? Not now, of course, but yes. So count your blessings. Think about what you do have. It doesn't matter if you have money, because you can have money and basically not have anything. There's so many quotes that you can look up. There's so many, and it doesn't mean anything. Money is nothing. Well, it's something. I can't say it's nothing, but it's something, but it's not everything. Money is something, but it's a little thing compared to what else you also need in life. So I will leave you guys with that little lesson there, with a little pep talk. And yeah, I appreciate what you guys have, because you could have less. You could always have less than somebody. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out.